Hello and welcome to this rapid game. Jabali11 is my opponent. Let's go knight f3. Don't let him wait for too long for your boards all of a sudden. c6. I can actually transpose to a caro with e4 as a funny transposition. I will probably know the caro con if he plays 1c6. So let's stay within the closed openings like Reti and so on. So yeah, g3 for the Reti gambit. Bishop g4, yeah, one of the good lines for black. Now he immediately gives me the bishop pair. It's very much possible, yeah. And then e6. It might be wow. Wow. Okay. So how do we play against this? Against this aggression? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to open up the position. Of course, it's the first instinct that you have. Here, the move h4, he might have g5. This is something that could work. If I go queen to b3 here, he probably just goes queen to b6. And trading queens is completely boring here against this h5 aggression. So h4 g5, really, okay. I wonder, h4 takes, I mean, maybe just d4, knight c3, e4, put everything into the center. After this, wow. It's still not so easy for him to get the queen into the play. Queen b3 now is a bit more dangerous as queen b6 is hanging this. But just this and then e4 cannot be bad. He doesn't have any information in there. One blitz. Oh, he's got classical 400 something games. That's really a lot. Okay, so going back. Okay, and I go e4. I'm a bit mystified here. What's going on? I mean, really? You're closing this down? I know that g4 was hanging, yeah? I mean, like here I can... I know it wasn't actually hanging the way he played it. And now he takes on c4. What the heck? What the hecking heck? What? Now you're opening it up, or allow me to open it up. That is really strange. So okay, d5, or I can take g4, or Yeah, everything is good. Yeah, this is the most normal move. Attacking on the light squares in a situation where the light squared bishops are traded, and he has moved. He just has moved pawns. I mean, he just plays with his pawns. He played 2 bishops moves on the first couple of moves, and then only pawn moves afterwards. Okay, so yeah, bishop g5 is strong, as bishop e7 fails due to d6, and I'm threatening e5. Bishop e7, d6 wins a piece basically. Okay, so yeah, let's go back. Yeah, but d6, d6 wins a piece. It's an overload. Bishop takes, bishop f6, queen f6, queen d6, and I win a piece. And he cannot go back because of e5, winning a piece as well. So I'm winning a piece here. The only thing going on here is a potential long castle, like knight d7, and then trying for castling long. What to do? I'm a piece up for 2 pawns, so I'm not really worried, but I would like to end this game in the middle game and not play some ending. Yeah, probably this move. Pawn takes, rook takes, opens up everything, and I threaten e5. So if he castles long, e5 is killing black. I don't believe this. With the long diagonal. It does not castle. Really? Okay, e5. Knight e5, rook e5. e5, knight e5, queen e5. Yeah, let's go e5. Yeah, queen g6, I assume. Then rook d1. Trading queens. Yeah, knight e4 is a good move. If he takes on d6, knight d6 with a check, and b7 is hanging. Okay, so knight f6 does blunder stuff now. So take. And now probably yeah, maybe rook d1. Yeah, I just wonder here. Knight c5 maybe. That also looks quite good. Yeah? He's got rook d2 though, rook f2. He still cannot cover b7 in any way, so this is a good move. He can cover it with rook b8, but this is not very critical. So rook d2, rook f2, rook d8, rook af1. Okay, so rook c1 to prevent the knight from moving. I don't know. It's not a huge threat, this. Okay, it makes sense though. I need to bring the king out. One important thing is also that those g4, h3 pawns, they can be picked up in the next couple of moves probably. Is he going to play c3? No. Like knight e4, just go towards the pawns. It's not so bad to simply take this on d5. It's probably not technically the easiest thing to do though. I don't know. It is probably relatively easy. So bring the king up now. Now the king on d4 together with the knight will stop any serious pawn advances by black. And you can go rook f1 and f5 ultimately. I can even put the knight onto b4 now, completely blocking it. And then he plays a3. Knight here. And then king b5 maybe. Just trying to win all the pawns. Am I making life difficult for me somehow? I might, yeah. Knight b4, a3. I have to be a little bit cautious because this I never can afford to lose the h pawn. This is something that I absolutely cannot do ever. That would be really leading into trouble. So king c5 and rook c8 or something. Okay, I mean a3 is also looking quite good. b4 knight a6, ba4 knight b8 takes on b2. A check and go to b4. It should work. a3, b4 knight a6, ba3 knight b8 takes on b2, knight c6 check, and then the knight back. Yeah, I'm stopping all the pawns. Sorry, a3. That helps a little bit. Speed things up. Yeah, now I can open this up quite quickly. Okay, so let's have a look there. Really played this, I mean, loose is taking it pretty mildly, probably. So, yeah, this e6 is perfectly okay. And then he played h5. Okay. And so, go d4 and g5. Knight c3, yeah, maybe queen b3, but I mean, this can never be bad. Just to, my engine wants me to take and then play. Okay, but whatever. This is just never okay for black. Yeah, he weakens everything, and I get a big central advantage. d5. Okay, best move was bishop e3. Yeah, this is also really rubbish for black. I mean, this is opened up, and what position is that? Oh, I think this is just good. This is just good. Yeah. So best move was bishop e7. Haha. So this, and the engine actually finds a resource here. Wow. I didn't see this idea. Nice. How does that work? This. Then you just go back. That still looks bad. Now it's better than rook g8. I could have just taken on c6, of course. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I'm threatening to take everything, and this is the problem. He has no time to take my bishop. So that would have killed him instantly. Yeah, that's a real mistake. Bishop e7, yeah, d6. Winning the material. Queen c7, okay. Well, I mean, it's very good for white. Best move was knight f6. Ah, yes, that's true. That's true. Huh. Nah, that was sloppy. That was really sloppy. You know, this I was thinking he takes, but of course I have bishop c6. That thing is coming right out of the corner. And like here I win the queen. I didn't see that. Okay, you don't look at all that hard if you're a piece up. And, I think this was reasonably okay, technically speaking. Yeah, a5, bring this up. Yeah, knight b4. You know, this is not. Yeah, it's still a little bit of technical work. The thing is, you have to be observant that nothing bad happens here on this side of the board. I mean, yeah, okay, rook c1, king c5, it wins what the engine says, but I wanted to absolutely prevent anything, and here it is prevented. He cannot do this. Knight a6 is doing. This is funny, yeah? Knight a6 wins, but for example, this actually loses, even though I'm a piece up. So this. He cannot take. No, here I'm quick enough. Yeah, I blundered into the fork, but okay, it's a piece down. There's nothing much there. Something like here, I go to b4, and I have a complete control. The idea is to play f5 next, and then open or use the open files on the king side. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Till next game.